everyone, thanks so much for joining me. In this video we're going to cover eagle. I love this pose. It's fabulous for your neck and shoulders. It's a balance pose. It really relates to chair pose as far as the just the lengthening of the spine, the situation with the legs. Even though we're going to be crossing one over the other, I really think about the strength and the energy of chair pose in eagle. Okay, we're going to have variations, options for the arms. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm going to head back here to the mat, and I forgot to center it. I don't know, that'll bug me. Okay, so anyway, we'll start with the arms. And the thing is, you want to keep the head of the arm bones nice and snug in the shoulder joints, even as we challenge this, okay? So mountain pose with the feet, the legs, spine, and just take your arms out in front. Head of the arm bones, head back, and just choose, okay, an arm to take underneath and around. So you just start here, working towards stacking the elbows. I just want to show you on profile. This is really easy to happen, okay? And we don't want that. We want the head of the arm bones, again, back. So I have to think about that a lot, okay? So you might as well. All right, so we're just going to lengthen, and then to help keep the head of the arm bones back, a cue that I use a lot, okay, so it starts at the feet, all right, so rooting across the feet, drawing energy up the legs, engaging the inner thighs, basic glutes, pelvic floor, okay, coming up in and up toward the belly button up between the shoulder blades really starts to access these muscles, from between the shoulder blades, the sternum, okay, from the sternum to the center of the throat, to the basis of the skull, to the crown of the head, okay? And then just explore how you feel here. Now this might be exactly where you need to stay, or your arms might easily, okay, come like this. Again, avoiding the slouch, okay? So find your right pose where you're not compromising your spine. Check in with your neck, okay, lengthen, and then the way I practice, and it, you know, it's just different, each teacher, but I take the same, I'm going to take the same leg over. So I took my right arm under, I'm going to be taking my right leg over. I don't know that it's all that critical, but head of the arm bones back, lengthen the spine, sending my seat back, bending the knees, okay? Again, trying to undo some of my exaggeration in my low back without it being a tuck, okay? So as I send my seat back and bend the knees, I think about a block between my thighs, which I reference in quite a few videos, okay? And engaging my inner thighs, base of glutes, pelvic floor, up toward the belly button, lengthening the spine. I think the wrinkle in my shirt is skewing things. So, but lengthen here, engaging. So, belly button toward between the shoulder blades, to the sternum. So that same line over and over and over again. I'm going to shift my weight to the left a little bit and take my right leg. Just crossing at the thighs, and I'm currently keeping my toe down, okay? Then maybe, if you can maintain your alignment, you might wrap the leg completely around. I'm just going to show you just so you can see it, okay? So, maybe, okay? As long as nothing else is compromised. And then carefully release. I like to do a counter stretch. Okay, I'm just taking the hands back behind, okay? Again, you want, so this is an absolute counter position, okay? So you want to make sure that the head of the arm bones are snug, okay? Lengthening, you might be using a strap here, okay? And just reaching and opening and just, okay? And then with this, maybe checking in, okay? Noticing how you feel in the neck, okay? All around. And then same thing, other side. And we are not symmetrical. So you might find a challenge on one side that you didn't feel on the other. And you just really want to try to be so respectful to your tighter, more vulnerable side, and not continue to enhance asymmetry. Okay, we're already working with that challenge. So we're trying to even things out. Okay, so this time I'm going to be taking my left arm. Okay, so I really focus on head of the arm bones back, lengthen the spine, really bringing energy up from my feet, up the legs, up the spine. I know my own flexibility, but you feel free again to start here. Once I get here, I reinforce, okay, and all that feels fine for my body. Okay, so you want to make sure that you're taking those adjustments that feel really good to you. And then seat back, bending the knees, making sure there's no pinch in the low back. So I'm engaging my abs, but the process starts from the feet. Okay, so from rooting across my feet evenly, widthwise, lengthwise, centering, drawing the energy up from my ankles, knees, hips, lengthening the spine, feeling that engagement in the abs that enhances the length, then shifting to my right foot and choosing, okay, I might keep that foot down. I'm squeezing energy still between the inner thighs, okay, and yet not locking it there. So I'm just seeking length, 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 just trying to show this at a diagonal here, angle. Maybe you can see that well, okay, breathing always, and then unwind. Again, taking that counter stretch in a mindful way. Maybe. There's a lot of maybes because everybody is different, okay? And you really need to respect what's best for you without comparison to how things were some decades ago or yesterday or the person next to you in class. So really trying to find those right methods that work for your body, for your breath. I love this pose. I say that a lot. I love a lot of poses. All right, but just assessing how you feel, returning here to our mountain pose. I hope that this was helpful. It's a great pose to practice. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.